Each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. It's time for the NBA live on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. Looking now at the lineups for both teams tonight, some names out of action.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
And now the Lakers starting group. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Andre Ayton out there with LeBron James. And it's Smart in at the small forward position. And for Cleveland, Harden out there with Mitchell. Then there's Wade. Then there's Allen. And it's Tyson in at the 3 spot. We know these two teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
Now here's Allen. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Allen's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Cavs. Screen by James. Inside, Ayton uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, the big man flashing his touch. DeAndre Ayton makes it look easy.
Mitchell with it. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Los Angeles ball.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Ayton. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Smart misses.
If he's got that much space, he's got the green light. He just doesn't make it.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Harden outside. Here's Tyson. Wound up there for Allen. And stolen by Ayton. Reeves against Mitchell. Smart wide open. He fires. Drains the three-pointer.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
Here's Tyson. Pass to Mitchell. Harden outside. Wade sets the pick for Harden. From outside, off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Doncic with the bucket.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Here's Tyson, and stolen by James. Outside, Smart. James looking it over. Here's the floater. And the rejection by Harden. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Dean Wade. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Wade. And Wade drops them both. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. It's stolen by Wade. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here is Harden. Again, the Cavaliers score.
This is just where James Harden's decision-making, his ability to read the floor. You want to concede the mid-range? He's going to say no problem.
Stolen by Allen. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the score by Cleveland. Reeves finds James. 5 on the clock. Here's Doncic. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Harden. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Now here's Harden. Another shot, and it's good on the layup. Harden's got 6.
I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else.
Doncic kicks to Smart. Outside, James. And again, no good by the Lakers. And here are the Cavaliers. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Mitchell passes to Harden. Back to Mitchell. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
This is what makes him so dangerous. He's not just a shooter. Donovan Mitchell, adept at scoring in the paint.
Stolen by Harden. Stolen by Reeves. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Smart. And he banks in the layup. Smart's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Now that's about amazing quickness. How about Marcus Smart's ability to beat everybody up the floor with that burst?
Harden against Doncic. Harden's shot is good. He's got 8.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Doncic with a screen on Mitchell. Outside for Smart. Doncic outside. Launches a 3. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Well, Luka Doncic on the receiving end of a quality pass. We usually see him with the ball.
Harden outside. And good that time. Harden's got 10 points.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Doncic against Harden. And Doncic gets it to go.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Now here's Wade. Back to Harden. A 3. Rebounded by DeAndre. Lakers trail by 3. Doncic kicks to James. Goes to the reverse layup and keeps it in.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes is checked in for DeAndre. Hachimura comes in for James. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Luka Doncic grabs the miss.
Oh, boy, he attacks, but how about that rim protection? That is so good.
And that one's good, LaRavia.
Assisted by.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's Ellis. Nance dishes to Ellis. Here's Merrill. Off target from outside. The Lakers leading. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
Now here's Schroeder. Nance sets a screen for Schroeder. Pass to Nance. Here's Tomlin. He's covered by Hachimura. Merrill can't hit. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-4 run. And here's Doncic from the arc. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs Powerhouse Get Team.
He's checked in for Marcus Smart.
Luke Kennard.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 6-point game. Nance sets a screen for Schroeder. Pass to Merrill. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. The 3 for Doncic. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. The Cavaliers have twin towers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether two big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Well, that's the nose for the basketball. Larry Nance, my goodness, what hops on that young guy.
To the middle, here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Schroeder. No scoring in this one. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. For 3, Nance. Kennard with the rebound. Lakers leading by 6. Pass to Doncic. Pulls up. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, Luka Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
Kennard against Ellis. Cleveland moving the ball around. Nance passes to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. And Merrill has it in the corner. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Here's Kennard. Hayes with the screen for Kennard. Here's Doncic. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 20.
And he's had an excellent performance overall.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll return shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
You've got Nance. Ellis is out there with Harden. Then it's Sam Merrill. And it's Tomlin in at the 4. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Doris, there aren't many players like James Harden drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick-and-roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem.
Now here's Ellis. Play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to Merrill. Here's Tomlin. Oh, good on the triple. Here's LaRavia. He's defended by Merrill. Stolen away. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. A shot by Harden, wide open. Nets, the corner 3. Harden's got 13.
Everybody knows that corner 3 is one of the easier three-point shots. It's just slightly closer in. James Harden doesn't need a whole lot more than that.
Arabia passes to Hachimura. Hayes finds Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. His first shot coming late, and no good. Trying to use the glass. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Merrill. Nance outside. Harden, no good. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Reeves outside. Shoots. And again, the Lakers, no good. For Cleveland, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to Nance. Ellis kicks to Nance. Nance a screen on Hachimura. Beyond the arc. Harden missing again.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Stolen by Ellis. And here's Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Boy, you have got to get Larry Nance Jr. out of the paint. If not, he's going to dunk all over you.
Harden against Reeves. Kennard on the wing. Still yet to score. Count it. Good.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Tomlin. From deep Harden. Harden from way outside.
Oh, my goodness. From the next zip code, James Harden.
Now here is Hachimura. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Harden surveying the D. Throw on the wing. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
Nance a screen on Reed. The 3 from Harden. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers leading by 3. To the inside. Reeves lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Oh, terrific pass right there. Your teammate just walks right into it.
You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player. And having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line. You think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, two of the best to ever do it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Smart comes in for Jake LaRavia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Luke Kennard. Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. The triple from Mitchell.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He will just keep firing, folks.
Now here's Smart. He's guarded closely. Doncic outside. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. And Hayes throws it down.
Well, Luka Doncic has an innate sense for when his teammates are open, and boy, does he deliver it.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Wade outside. Mitchell against Reeves. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Allen's checked in for Sam Merrill. And then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton comes in for Vanderbilt. And James subbed in for Austin Reeves. Here's Tyson. Nothing on the board. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Allen finds Harden. Lined up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, my goodness. Jared Allen catch a body on the way to the cup.
Pass to Ayton. From deep LeBron. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. Sam Merrill. He's checked in for Cleveland. Hachimura, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers leading by 3. Smart dishes to Doncic. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Harden's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Throw on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Down low. He's got a piece of it. And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way.
Well, despite his size, Jared Allen has a fluidity about his game. He can make you uncomfortable as a defender.
5. Elbow. 2.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Shooting 2.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Jared Allen knows who he is, guys. Rim runner, rim protector, an excellent rebounder.
Keon Ellis, he's checked in for Sam Merrill. And he makes both free throws. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Smart passes to Doncic. Over Harden. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Oh, through the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. And, Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell, just such a relentless scorer, and that high energy he brings is always a huge catalyst for whatever team he plays for.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. He's off on the second. And he nails the third. Lakers trail by 4. Doncic outside. James wide open. No good, unable to end this run. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Smart against Mitchell. Back to Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Green by Allen. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Ellis can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Doncic outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And here is Mitchell. Good! Donovan Mitchell down low.
That's exactly where Donovan Mitchell wants to be. This guy knows how to finish strong inside.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Cavaliers making a switch here. Merrill's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Arabia's checked in. Lakers trail by 6. Now, here's Doncic. 20 points for him. They could use a bucket. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mitchell against Smart. And it's Mitchell missing. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Doncic. Over in the corner, LaRavia. Schroeder outside. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Here's Tyson. Allen, a screen on LeBron. Lobbed up there for Allen. And it's time for an injury report.
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Cavaliers head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. By their estimation, no further damage can be caused by playing on this particular injury, so they're going to roll the dice and he's going to play.
Allie, thank you for the update. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
And our hearts go out to him. Now, the guy worked so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. Doesn't matter. Just make shots.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Sam Merrill. And the Lakers also making a change. Austin Reeves is checked in for Jake LaRavia. On the wing, Reeves. Covered by Mitchell. Reeves with the screen on Wade. Back to Reeves. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Reeves has got 5 now.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
And it's Mitchell missing. Lakers trail by 6. On the wing, Doncic. Back to James. On deep, Reeves. And it's Tyson with the rebound. The Cavaliers shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Pass to Wade. And here's Schroeder. Nice D from Doncic.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Floats it up for Doncic. It's stolen by Schroeder. There's the drive. Ball's knocked loose. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. 51 seconds left here in the second. Mitchell kicks to Wade. Shot clock at 5. Misses the 3. Lakers trail by 6. Inside. And 8 in the bucket on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got 3 assists in the game. 35 seconds left in the first half of the game. Mitchell looking it over from downtown. Rebounded by the Lakers. It's stolen by Schroeder. Pass to Tyson. Back to Schroeder. Smart against Mitchell. There's the triple. The shot, no good. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Equal ahead as they wrap up the second quarter with a massive 16-6 run. Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
James, scoring seems to come easy for you. What's your mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. You know, it's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. You know, I think that's what we're here for. And so, you know, guys, just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
Well, the kids are getting a great show tonight. Good luck in the second half.
Thank you, Allie. And folks, don't go away. Halftime is here, and we'll be right back with you after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Lakers. Trailing by 4. And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Marcus Smart is out there with LeBron James. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. Harden outside. Offline with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Reeves with the screen on Harden. Floats it up for James. That shot off.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
He's almost obsessed with drawing contact, and Harden has an endless number of ways to get to the line.
The first one falls.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they've performed at the line.
Harden hits them both.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Reeves with it, covered by Mitchell. Here's Doncic. And Luka wanting it more.
Boy, at his size, Luka Doncic against a quality contest, able to still finish it.
Harden against Doncic. A floater. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Harden buries the triple.
Yeah, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
Ayton, the pass to Smart. Now Ayton. He has 6. Pass to Smart. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Smart's got 8.
Well, Marcus Smart will not let that last 3 go unanswered. He delivers one of his own.
Harden finds Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Doncic, following the score by Cleveland. To the inside, and the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. LeBron outside. Doncic against Harden. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Doncic.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
For 3, Mitchell. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Doncic outside. Smart passes to Reeves. He's looking for James and finds him. Oh, the strength of LeBron.
Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
Reeves against Mitchell. Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. Shot, high post. Again, Mitchell missing. Lakers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. James absolutely owning the inside.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Reeves against Mitchell. Clock at 6. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
Yeah, there are levels to this, and Donovan Mitchell can hurt you from every one. Nice midi there.
On the wing, Doncic. The shot comes out. Harden with the defensive effort. And it's Harden with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Nailed from three-point land. And now a 3-point Cleveland lead.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Smart with this screen on Harden. Smart gets to Ayton. Here's Tyson. He's covered by Ayton. Harden outside. Wound up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold. He said, it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Back to you guys.
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie. And here is Los Angeles now. James Harden getting it to go from deep. It's intercepted. Here's Wade. And Wade slams it in.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Doncic against Harden. Reeves wants time. 3-pointers off the mark. Cleveland with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Lakers trail by 8. Reeves outside. Pass to Ayton. Out to Doncic. For 3. Doncic knocks in the 3.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
Back to Harden. Pass to Tyson. Here's the screen. Over Smart. The shot no good. Tyson.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
Here's Tyson. Back to Harden. Harden finishing inside.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Reeves the pass to James. Fires from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I'll tell you, if LeBron never scored a point, he'd still be valuable to an offense. How good a pass is that?
Wade outside. Back to Mitchell. Harden outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Los Angeles has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Reeves outside. Out to Doncic. James. Oh, LeBron flying high.
LeBron James leads by contributing in so many different areas. That time, a big offensive rebound.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. He's checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for James. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Luka Doncic. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Reeves with the rebound. The Lakers leading. Outside, Smart. Back to Reeves. LaRavia with the screen. Fires for 3. Reeves can't hit. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Here's Nance, and the jam by Larry Nance. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams get it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Schroeder against Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Schroeder. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Here's Laravia. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Nobody near Schroeder. No good with the triple. Los Angeles has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Hachimura kicks to Smart. Hachimura setting the big for Smart. Back to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Craig, he can get up a few notches higher. Schroeder dishes to Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Nance finds Mitchell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Up top, Reeves. He's guarded by Schroeder. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That is his first foul of the game. Ellis, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Kennard, he's checked in for the Lakers. .107 left here in the third quarter. Back to Laravia. 5 to shoot. From the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Laravia's got 5 points so far.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Nance a screen on Reeves. To the middle. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Well, you've got to be decisive in your movements in the pick and roll, and Mr. Nance Jr. does exactly that.
Kennard against Ellis. On the wing, Reeves. Banked in off the glass. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
Reeves against Schroeder. Here he goes. He can't get it to go. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Los Angeles Lakers. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. We come back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Sam Merrill, Harden out there with Ellis. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Tomlin in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Harden. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Reeves. To the paint. It's deflected. Vanderbilt a screen on Harden. And here's Reeves outside. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Ellis. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. On the wing, Reeves, guarded by Harden. Reeves against Harden. Reeves can't hit. And it's Harden with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. It's rebounded by Hayes. Los Angeles leading by 5. Hachimura the pass to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Well, Rui Hachimura has a chance to set up a teammate, and look at the delivery. Well done.
Pass to Harden. And the layup's good off the glass. Harden's got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Now here is Hachimura. Hayes with the screen for Hachimura. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Nancy's checked in for Cleveland. Now here's Harden. Kicks it out to Ellis. Off target from three-point range. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Smith. Takes it off the glass.
I like how assertive he was, making his presence felt on the interior.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Harden. Pass to Merrill. Shoots a 3. Tomlin's shot is good. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. He's with it. Nance on him. Smith outside. Over Harden. Tomlin with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Nance. Harden outside. That 3 off the mark. And the Lakers with possession here. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Harden against Reeves. Pass to Hayes. Now Hachimura. From deep, Reeves. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Tomlin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Nance dishes to Ellis. Now Harden. Back to Ellis. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Smart's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smith. Lakers leading by 4. Doncic kicks to Hachimura. Hachimura with a screen on Harden. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Nance. J.J. Redick calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs Powerhouse Dance Team.
Some changes here for the Lakers. James checked in for Vanderbilt. And Jake LaRavia subbed in for Hachimura. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Here's Doncic. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And that's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Mitchell's got 22.
The Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
The three for Doncic. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. The three from Harden. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Smart. Pass to LeBron. Back to Doncic. Stolen by Mitchell. Now Ellis. Harden with it. Back to Ellis. Here's Tyson. Shot clock at 6. To take the lead. Yep, it counts. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now, here's Doncic over Harden. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 11 in the second half. Pass to Tyson. Good on the three-point shot.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Now here's Smart. Back to Doncic. The tray. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Ellis. And it's Ellis finishing it off.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
The shot's good from Hayes.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. And it's Austin Reeves in for Jake LaRavia. On defense, the Lakers. Harden outside. Kicks it out to Allen. Pass to Tyson. Clock at 6. Allen, a screen on Smart. Allen, that's good. 10 points for Allen.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Harden against Doncic. And they'll get another chance. Allen's shot is off. Lakers trail by 4. Smart passes to LeBron. And here is Ayton. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Doncic. The three-pointer, no good.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Harden kicks to Mitchell. Harden against Doncic. Harden right side. Just 4 to shoot. Allen. Yeah, that goes in.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
Harden against Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Was there ever a doubt they'd go to Luka Doncic? This guy is a big-time performer.
Wade outside. Harden outside. Here's Tyson, guarded by Smart. Beyond the arc. Cleared away by James. Lakers trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Left side, Smart. Now Doncic. Can't get it to go. Mitchell on the move. Oh, what a play inside.
The spider in the house. The unmatched quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a bucket.
Lakers shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Doncic fires. Oh, and wide open, nails the J.
And he's someone the defense should be keying on, especially in this moment.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge. This guy can really make it happen from the mid-range.
Cruise it down. What an assist.
DeAndre Ayton, unafraid in the big moment. Nice delivery.
Here is Harden. Puts up the 3. Cleared away by Ayton. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Ayton a screen on Mitchell. Now Doncic. Stolen by Harden. Softly lays it in.
Creating easier opportunities for your guys to score. That is good offense.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Against Harden. Now Ayton.
But DeAndre Ayton is engaged. He's focused, and he delivers a clutch bucket.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Austin Reeves. First team foul.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie barred the door.
It's Allen. Doncic with the steal.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Now Ayton. Rebounded by Allen himself. And he commits the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Jarrett Allen taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, just step to the line with confidence, and this young man delivers. Nicely done.
And the Lakers call time here. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
Let's go. Everybody get down.
Reeves against Mitchell. Here's Smart. James outside. There's the shot. It drops.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
James Harden, 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That shuts down any idea of a comeback. That is big time under pressure.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Let's send it over to Allie LaForce. She's standing by with our player of the game.
James, I'd love to know whether it's scoring, playmaking, or your defense. What aspect of your game are you most proud of?
Being able to play a full course of a game and, and make an impact every single play. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I have to do.
It's been fun to watch.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And now, our player of the game, James Harden.